Hello everyone, this is PC Rangarajan. I am currently pursuing Electronics and Computer Engineering from VIT Chennai. Today, as a part of Computer Architecture and Organization syllabus, we are going to discuss the difference between CISC and RISC architectures. So, what does CISC stand for? CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set Computing, whereas RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computing. So, why does it matter? What is its implication in real life? That's what we are trying to understand. So, how do these architectures differ fundamentally, and in which use case we have to utilize it? So CISC architecture. CISC, as I said before, stands for Complex Instruction Set Computing. So each and every specific instruction with a little variation contains an entirely different instruction for it, whereas it has an specific hardware implementation which is unique to a specific instruction. As you can see here, due to dropping of hardware costs in increase in ICs, and software cost has gone up steadily. As a result of this, entire softwares, like implementation of softwares like multiplication divisions, have been implemented in hardware, which makes sure that every instruction contains a specific block in the integrated circuit. Now coming to the RISC architecture, the major difference is a single piece of hardware is being utilized for execution of multiple instructions. So for example, let us take a basic example of multiplication. When it comes to CISC, since it's a complex instruction set computing, there is a specific array multiplier present, which executes the 8-bit multiplication operation using operand and operator and fetches the result and puts it in a memory register. Coming to the RISC architecture, since there is a logically involvement of understanding that multiplication is same as repetitive addition, RISC architecture utilizes adder circuit multiple number of times, iterating through the values, ensuring that the same piece of hardware that is being utilized for addition is also being utilized for multiplication, which ensures smaller architecture and reduced instruction set. So the number of unique instructions present in the entire instruction set of computer architecture is very little compared to RISC. A basic Pentium V4 processor contains around 1500 to 2000 instructions which are unique. Sorry, coming to the RISC architecture, there are at most 150 to 200 instructions, and ensuring that there is a 3 address code by the major vendor of CISC architecture called ARM. So this is the major difference. As you can see, the disadvantages of CISC machines are CPU complexity. Since there is specific individual functional units present for every instruction, it increases the cost of the IC as well as complexity of computing unit. System size and cost. The cost of the system increases because it takes a lot of time to design systems which perform specific functions. Clock per instruction. So a single instruction may take single clock cycle, but the biggest disadvantage is a single multiplier unit. If you have it functioning independently, then it might take up more than one clock cycle, whereas in RISC architecture, any instruction that you can fetch from the 150 to 200 available instructions take up just single one clock cycle, ensuring the fastness and smoothness of the circuitry and execution of code. And maintainability is also tough, because if a single unit fails, then that entire machine instruction is being disvalidated, and reliability is not that much. Since RISC architecture is pretty simple, it tries to minimize the number of various ICs and specific system hardware present for every instruction. It makes sure that the code that you are writing is being executed redundantly. Gradually, the major component that pivoted the increase in RISC architecture was VLSI, which stands for Very Large Scale Integration Technology. That's it from my side. If you have any doubts, please contact me. Thank you. Have a great day.